Yo, gang, we back part 2, man. Charleston White, the real Charleston White. Yeah, what we talk about? Marriage, the police, him losing his way, and something like that as an activist and all that. But I had pointed out in the last one, part 1, bro. Do y'all see this man hoodie, bro? It said, if you want your pockets to swell, tell. He funny as hell. Whoever came up with that, I'm assuming he came up with it. It gotta be his, bro. If he ain't finna sell them or selling them or sold them, bro. Yeah, this part 2. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Hope y'all feeling good. Hope y'all feeling great. I really want to finish it today in parts, though. Not like the whole thing at once. And like parts, do 30 minutes, break. You feel me? With all that being said, though, let's get into this, man, and see what's to it.
It's too much trauma in prison.
So let me ask you this. I'm curious, because again, we talked about, the government and, how they come in and they intervene in Black people's lives. What are your thoughts when it comes to Child Protective Services when they intervene in, anyone's lives and they try to intervene in, technically sometimes can have the ability to take a child out of a home in which the parents are there, but they're saying, hey, we don't really want, this situation happening. The government will not raise your child.
Well, one thing I know about CPS, you got to do a lot to lose your kid. You got to do a lot. You have to be a low down dirty, because they don't just take your kids, nigga. It's a whole process. Remember I told you my mom was a foster parent for a long time. Homie, it's a whole process. It's a whole process that you have to go through before they snatch your...
Hey, somebody said, Charleston White don't never have his shit on silent when he comes to these interviews, bro. His shit stay ringing.
Rights and say, we're gonna take your kids and you...
His shit definitely do always go off on my soul. I'll probably be the same way. Then I think he keep about 2-3 of the motherfuckers on him.
They don't just take them.
Your mom was a foster parent?
Yeah, with Lena Pope.
Okay.
With CPS. So yeah, my mom was a foster parent for a long time with Lena Pope, through Lena Pope getting the CPS kids.
Amazing.
So, homie, they don't just take your rights. You gotta be a sorry motherfucking mama and daddy for them to take your rights. And then they try to find other family members, homie, before the government just says, you see what I'm saying? So they exhaust a lot of efforts and resources, homie, before they take their kid.
Did you ever get raised around any of the foster kids, being that your mom was?
Yeah. Everybody who come to the house have to do a background check. So yeah, homie, I was around a lot of them. So yeah, I used to sit back and not let my feelings get involved, because they disrespecting your mama.
Yeah.
Fuck you. So you have to understand, homie. Then I'm a kid who understands childhood trauma. So I know most of the kids my mother was getting was coming from abused homes. I seen plenty of little boys who had to wear diapers because they was molested.
Oh damn.
Yeah. See, my mom got the worst of the worst, homie. She would nurture them, love them. My mom home would be the last home a kid would go to before they try to put them into like an institution and they be, drugged up all the time. So I used to see some shit, homie.
Shit crazy.
So that's where a lot of my empathy for children came in, watching them come through my mother's home.
Did she ever get any other nationalities outside of Black?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh man,
Yeah, all the time. Yeah,
for those that don't know,
they don't put kids by nationality. They put kids by availability.
Right. For those that don't know, there's a bag in foster care. Ain't no bag in it?
Nah.
Don't they pay to raise some kids together, put the kids in the home? We're not gonna
I would think so. I ain't gonna count. Not like nothing that'll probably change your life, but you still do gotta like take care of the kids and shit. But I would think that you get some nice type of little check and shit. But it makes sense why he kinda is how he is, what he saw his mama, you know what I'm saying, go through and shit like that.
Real bad, but it's
well, that's if you trying to do the group home. You run the group home.
Yeah.
But just you and your hub, or you just taking a couple kids.
Right, I'm thinking of the group home. That's what I'm thinking he got going on.
Nah, homie, they don't pay enough for them people. You gotta have to deal with that.
You gotta be Annie.
Well, it goes by the level and assessment of the kid. So some kids, you know, may not be a high-paying kid. It goes by the, you know, the level of assessment of the child. You know, the trauma, the behavior. But it can be lucrative, but you ain't gonna be driving no Bentleys and Rolls Royce doing it.
Right. What do you do if someone just calls CPS on you just because they on some bullshit?
I done it. Yeah, I done it to some motherfucker. Yeah, man, if I get mad at you, hell yeah, I call CPS on your bitch over there. Don't let me know that hoe smoke no weed or no drugs or nothing like that. Hell, cause if nothing else, they gonna have you going to them classes, bitch. So yeah, I done it. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And motherfucker, I done had a motherfucker do it to me.
So that's a way of get back, you feel?
What? Y'all must not be from together. That's
No, I ain't gonna lie. No, full honesty, it happened to me.
Man, that's how Hov.
On my children.
Hov been fighting each other with CPS shit.
Yeah, it happened
for 30 years.
to me.
Nigga, that's how you control. Listen, if you got an unruly baby mama, that's how you control the bitch and get, nigga, you want to get your kids, CPS that hold it there. Yeah. Especially if she one of them pill popping baby mama, you know she a Percocet pop, you know she a weed smoker. Nigga, you CPS that hold it there. Because you can do it anonymously.
Nigga stupid, man.
You can call it anonymously. And they gonna go right over there. They gonna go right over there. So now if you really wanna get at the bitch and you tired of paying child support and you want custody and she a party and going hoe, man, CPS that hoe.
Wait till she hit the club and
man, listen, you ain't gotta wait. You know she do drugs. You know your type of hoe. You know your baby mama you done fuck with. You know she like smoke weed. Well, get what? That weed in her system. You know she like to drink. If she getting you some CPS that hoe. If nothing else, it put a restraint.
CPS that hoe is crazy, bro. I'm not wrestling with you, shorty. I'm just finna CPS your ass, bro.
Ain't on the bitch.
So let me ask you, there was a situation where a woman was in Walmart with her baby with a diaper on, like 12-degree weather, and all of Walmart like honed in, like, oh shit, this lady got this baby's naked with a diaper on.
12-degree weather.
12-degree weather.
Oh, so, that's child negligence.
No, so that's what it is. So the Walmart employees got involved, the other customers, and got CPS involved in her life. And she went online and was like, y'all motherfuckers, I mean, y'all don't know how hard it is raising a child by myself. I mean, fuck, I ain't have, I don't know.
Oh, bitch, it ain't that hard. It ain't that motherfucker hard to raise no child by yourself. All you gotta do is quit trying to raise the motherfucker by yourself. Let the daddy have access to the baby. Most women who claim they trying to raise a baby by themselves is doing it out of selfishness and trying to control the situation with the baby. Bitch, that's why you by yourself. I'm sure the baby auntie would like to keep the baby sometime. I'm sure the grandmama would at least get that baby some pen. Bitch, you go to Walmart with a diaper on the baby, yeah, CPS need to be called. Because I would call CPS if I seen that.
Oh, man, okay.
Nigga, I done been sitting in the parking lot and seen a motherfucker turn around and hit the baby with a comb.
Oh, license plate. Let me get you. Yeah, I follow you home.
Giving details and yeah, I done it.
God.
Nah, nigga.
I hear you. All right, well, let's go
and
get
I
to
had it called on me.
Come on, gang. I know you done got his ass whoop coming up, man. Motherfucker done got hit with bats, bro. It's stitching cords, bro. Brooms. Cut it out, man.
For CPS to show up at the door, and I open the door and they say, you take your son to strip club. Man.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I close the door in their face. They come back with the police. Man, if y'all ain't telling me what my rights is to my kids, y'all can't talk. So I had the supervisor call. So we just want to check and make sure the kid's safe. They saw the motherfucking kids safe when I opened the goddamn door. because most people don't know, homie, you don't have to submit to CPS. You don't have to say, hey, we got a call from CPS. So, bitch, fuck you. Hang up. They come to the door. You don't have to talk. And eventually it goes away because they have to prove that this child is in immediate danger. And how can you do that? Well, for one, I have rights. My child have a right. So you're gonna come in. The police can't come in and talk to us with no lawyer, so what makes you think you can, Miss CPS?
I ain't gonna cap. I didn't know that shit. I thought, goddamn, them people had some power. I ain't gonna lie.
Most people don't know that. So what CPS will do is they wait till you send the kid to school. Because when they go to school, guess what? Who's the parent? The school. You don't own, the school is the parent. So guess what the school said? Guess what, police officer? You can talk to my child. I give you permission. Say, bring Charleston to the office.
Slick as hell with that shit. Don't worry, he gotta come outside on my soul. We ain't gonna get him right now. But we gonna get his ass. Hopefully he tell us some shit that he really don't even supposed to be telling us, that probably ain't even that deep, that he probably over-exaggerated or she over-exaggerated type shit, bro.
I have an officer down here want to talk to him, and an officer gets to question you without your parents. You know why? Because the school is your parent.
Yeah, that's kind of wild, because...
That's why when something happens, hold on, you can't come in here and get your child. We have to release them because these are our children. As under this time, under this laws and obligation, that's why if you don't send my kids to my school, nigga, we come after you. If you don't register my kids in my school, or if you don't notify me that you're gonna homeschool your kid and not let it be my kid, then we're gonna get you. So that's why you gotta notify the school, homie, that hey, I'm gonna homeschool this kid. That's why the school saying, hey man, Charleston hasn't been coming to school. They missed their child. They get money for their kids.
Never knew that either. That you gotta ask. Is that true? You gotta really ask for permission to homeschool? I'm gonna ask my cousin, because she actually homeschool her kids. And I don't know if she had to just send it or she just never said nothing. I would think that she never said shit. But I'm definitely gonna ask her.
People don't know that, homie. So that's some games. You ain't gotta talk to CPS. You can tell CPS, fuck you, suck my dick. Go back, go get a court order, bitch.
That's definitely real game. That's definitely real game. So let's go and get to it, Charles. I got to ask you, there was a recent podcast you was on that you just got up and walked out of because they just kept, seemed like they was really dead a debate, it seemed like.
I didn't give them no time to see what they were there for.
What in your moment, because mind you, you're very, and I want people to know this, Charleston White is the most professional business person that kind of exists out here.
I do good business with black people.
You do good business.
I do good business with anybody.
Right.
I already knew they were some little weenie niggas, just by the setup. But it was somebody who I highly respect that put this interview together. So I pay attention to the type of questions you ask me. The questions let me know everything. So the first question was, man, what the fuck you on? I don't even talk to niggas that ask what you on.
Kind of generic.
Huh? So just that alone, then I noticed the tone changed once the cameras went on. So I don't sit around and wait to see. I know what I don't like. So homie, get them niggas back their money and let's go. I ain't got time to talk to these kind of niggas. They questions wasn't even,
It's funny because we seen Dana White get up and walk out of Howie Mandel, famous comedian, and I'm like, the introduction was fucked up, so you're like, all right, I'm out, I'm tired of doing this shit. And do you feel like, like when it comes to someone sitting down, because you've done this, you made a career of this, sitting down and saying, hey, you could ask me some questions.
When you know your value, homie, when you know your value, it's like a nigga who don't take no bullshit. Homie, you just know, man, nah, homie. Nigga, it's something I don't want to be associated with. And I don't want to be with no weenie little niggas. And them was some weenie little niggas, because I'm saying, well, who y'all done had before? And the price I'm charging y'all, homie, I'm just doing this for my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's just to make some little extra money while I'm on the road.
So did they get some clout off that shit? Because I ain't seen that shit. Like I said, Charleston ain't really been popping up for me, for real. I know he don't be on YouTube no more. He said he ain't making another channel. So, shit, is the game-related podcast still up? But I don't see him on Instagram because I don't follow him or nothing. So if, say, Cheese posts him, then I probably see that shit. But it sounds like if they seen it, then whoever was whatever probably got to get some numbers off that shit or something.
Making some more money. So just like, this nigga just picking up some extra money, homie, while I'm on the road. Just go be the tricking money for the night. You know what I'm saying? It's a low $2,500, just go be the tricking money for the night. Homie, that wasn't even worth my time.
All right, so let's do it like this, man. You did do an interview. We spoke on it. Cam Newton, over 7 million views very quickly. One of the biggest rated Charleston White interviews, and y'all really had a back and forth going at it.
Yeah. He was trying to big dog me.
He was trying to big dog you. You didn't drop some behind the scenes of the card game that y'all played out, after the fact, and he's still trying to big dog you. Still. So when you see Cam Newton swinging around little 19-year-olds and shit on ESPN, what's the first thing that comes to your head, seeing this 6 foot, whatever the fuck, nigga with a hat on, just gorilla handling niggas, throwing the niggas around?
I seen him having mercy. He's a big guy. He's a very large guy. And what I seen a man having mercy, because only the strong can show compassion for the weak. I seen them trying to throw punches at him. Yeah. And he didn't throw not one punch. Yeah. So that's a level of restraint.
He right though. Cam could have did so much more, G. But you could just tell it was just like, he damn near still just talking to him for like, come on, man, he get this lad, you know what I'm saying? And type shit, bro. So he right though, bro was probably holding back like, I could really do it to you little niggas, bro.
Strength and compassion that most of us don't have as men toward our own people. So I never seen him throw one punch. And I know he gets attacked a lot out there. Yeah. We go say he funny dressing, we go say he arrogant, but he does a lot for them kids. Yeah. Travis Hunter, for one of Deion boys went through his program. Yeah. I've had people send me videos of Cam Newton 3-4 years ago before I even done the interview to try to make him look bad because he wouldn't speak to the kids. So he's been antagonized. He's been attacked a lot going out there, homie. So naturally, we're gonna look at it, and he's gonna be the bad guy. So that's what I tell my people, homie. No matter what happens in a situation, it's gonna be Charleston White. It's gonna be Charleston White. People are not gonna try to figure out what really happened. So it just automatically became about Cam Newton. But homie, he was being attacked. And he wasn't trying to hurt nobody. Yeah. It's funny because people I spoke to about this situation have said like, man, Cam don't really be on that type of time. Like really like, when you see what's playing out, you're like, he's not really that kind of guy at this moment. Well, he was talking to me like he was.
That's what I was asking. I was gonna ask you, how was he talking to you?
Y'all saw the interview?
Yeah, I seen it. I'm like,
y'all heard what he said about Louisville, so he was talking like he that kind of nigga.
I can see the arrogance sometimes.
But he been playing football, so we see he haven't had no off the field incidents to say he's this kind of guy. People going off his arrogance. He a superstar. Most superstars are arrogant. Don't you see the way Michael Jordan chew gum? Arrogant motherfucker. Kobe, arrogant motherfucker. So that's the natural arrogance is a trait of a star, homie.
You want to keep it a bug though. For me, being around somebody like Cam, I don't even really get arrogance from him. But now I'm thinking about the interview. Like, yeah, like okay, I get why he's saying what he's saying. You just ignore them motherfuckers. Keep it a buck. Like, I'm not even finna give you no type of attention, no type of time, because that's what you want. That's what you want. You just got it, bro. You be in your own world. Like, you think you just so up here, and then it's just like, okay, let that nigga be, bro. He on his shit. He on his little high horse. That's cool. That's his business. But I'm finna be over here with it. He can be in his own world with that shit, and I'm fine with that. And that's just how I think you treat them type of people. You don't feed into it. That's because that's what they want. They want to be fed. You don't feed their ass, bro.
So people are saying it's about him based off his arrogance. That's why I was saying, man, come on, Cam, you just talking, my nigga. You've been a football player. I know he just talking. But he a big nigga and he can hurt somebody. But what we seen right there was a man showing restraint, homie. Yeah. Stopping somebody from hitting.
When you get
he really wasn't on that. He could have did that. I'm trying to see the one little nigga scene like he tried to come in, boom. But I couldn't tell if he really wanted to hit Cam or he was hitting the nigga that was. But it's like he threw that one punch and stopped. So I don't know. But I think he was trying to like jog Cam and shit. But he was just holding like, bro, you really can't do shit with me, bro. Come on, man.
Never fired off to hit no homie. Yeah. Stopping somebody from hitting him, and he never fired off to hit nobody. You gotta respect him for that, homie.
Yeah, it's crazy. The same day that happened, I believe it was Richard Sherman got arrested for DUI. And it's like they were saying that, hey, Richard Sherman's DUI got eclipsed by Cam Newton's fight. Do you feel like that? Because, Richard Sherman, he's on First Take and everything. Do you feel like, hey, if the Cam Newton thing that happened, Richard Sherman's DUI would be first page news everywhere? Because they love to see a black man who's shooting to the stars have that moment of,
I think it's more black people that are shame him than white people.
Oh, man.
See, I don't think white people really get a kick out of watching us shoot to the stars and fall down because they embrace them niggas so much as they shooting to the stars.
Right.
Right. You see what I'm saying? Homie, they embrace a nigga so much that they shoot. It's black people wanting to see a nigga fall down. Homie, I never even knew Richard Sherman got arrested for a DUI. Nigga, I caught a DWI last year. Nigga, it's so easy to catch a DWI.
So easy.
So why, nigga, Cam is, that shit we see with Cam is way bigger than his DWI because this over here, they fighting in front of kids.
Yeah.
So this go in this, and he's being jumped. And it's multiple black people. This one man having a mishap, I don't think that's as sensationalized as now. If he would have got drunk and he was found with a prostitute and he fought with the police, then yeah. But this shit over here with Cam Newton is way more newsworthy.
Man, come on now. Now, I want to, hold on. I want to stay, hold on.
Yeah. No, I was just going to ask, do you feel safe around black people? Your own kind? No, I don't. And do you feel safe around white people?
Yes, I feel very safe around white people. I feel very safe around white people.
You ain't got to explain that. That's some wild shit, but I hear.
Keep it a buck. I don't think I feel safe around neither. It just depends on, you know what I'm saying? You know who you think got that energy and who you think don't got that energy. Cause you got some white T people who goddamn it. And then you got the black people who tweak, but you got some black people who really do present themselves well. And them the rooms that I would rather be in. I don't want to be in the hood ass rooms. I don't want to be in them with the niggas talking about the blocks with the switches and shit. And I don't want to be over here with the white T people who low key hate the color. I don't got the time for that shit. Or I don't want to be in there with the I'm not like this, I got such and such friends, or I don't want to be in a room with that ass either, bro. So it just be like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm comfortable when I'm around white people. I'm alert when I'm around black people.
That's crazy.
I'm alert and I'm on edge because I know it's gonna be a problem.
But black people show you the most love, though. Let's say that.
No.
Damn.
Nah, black people don't show. Black people show the most hate.
Yeah.
Because they hate to love, and they love to hate.
Yeah. Do you feel like they
hate the love is crazy. They hate the love is low key deep as fuck, bro. And he not lying. I don't know what the fuck wrong with our people. Why are people so mad? Why are people so hurt? Why are people feel like we all can't win? We all can't support. We all can't share the resources. Damn, bro.
I hate if anybody's showing you love. Like you walk into North Carolina, you in Greensboro, whatever the hell. Some people are showing you love. That just intensifies the hate behind the scenes. Like, oh yeah, they just really liking this nigga. Like, this nigga ain't God.
It's hard for me to assess that.
Look at this. Real quick, y'all. So I'm uploading part 1 right now. It just got done uploading as I'm doing part 2, right? YouTube instantly limited the video, bro, because it's Charleston White. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know what they got on him. Sometimes they do it to a lot of my videos, but when it's Charleston White, it's immediately. It's fucking immediately.
It's hard for me to assess that. Because you get so much love, it's hard to see past that to see who hating. Once the love is gone and you just existing, then the hate is very visible. Black people just don't become hateful.
We gotta do better.
Yeah, I hadn't had a white person come up to me and say anything that they don't like about my videos.
Really?
Never. And I say some horrible things about white people in some of my videos. I've never had a white person come up, you know, I watch a video, but I don't like when you.
If you work in IT, you need
I don't understand it either. What's wrong with our people, bro? And I can believe that. Like, ain't no white people tweaking with him when they see him, man, for real. Unless they, you know, one of them from the hood type. But yeah, I don't see nobody tweaking with him. That shit is sad. Like, we want to be embraced by us, bro. Don't nobody want to be. I mean, all love is good love. You know what I'm saying? But why, when it's y'all tweaking? Come on, man, get that shit together. But I don't know what the fuck, how the fuck, when the fuck, bro.
I get a lot of black people that say, man, I like butt. That's how you know it's some hate.
I like butt, yeah.
Man, you be saying some real shit, but man, I will. Anytime you hear the butt, that's when you know it's
That's what they leaning on.
That's when you know it's some secret hate. There's no but to the truth. Man, you be telling the truth, but man, it ain't no but. I mean, the telling the truth or not. It ain't no but. So I listen for the but.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So hold on, I want to keep it in Dallas-Fort Worth for a second. Technically Fort Worth. And you
They're my biggest haters.
Yeah,
Fort Worth, Texas is my biggest haters.
Now, mind you, and I mean, you could speak to this. One of your defining moments becoming the Charleston White who they see today was technically going on the news and going at Go Yayo. After he did a rap event at school.
That's when I fell out with the city. Yeah, that's when I fell out with the city of Fort Worth. Yeah.
How could that make you fall out?
Because they feel like I was hating. I was hating on Go Yayo, and that I was snitching, and that I was going against the community, and I was.
So the city of you're not talking about the city like the white people. You talking about the city like the niggas.
Yeah, the niggas.
Oh man.
Yeah, the niggas. And so that moment is when Fort Worth Independent School District stopped me from going to their schools. Because I went to the news on Fort Worth ISD on Go Yayo. So it wasn't about Go Yayo, it was about Fort Worth Independent School District allowing Go Yayo to come onto their campuses, multiple campuses, middle school and high schools, to perform. And they don't allow fathers to do it with convicted felons. They don't allow dads who have felony convictions on their records to just come up to the schools. And here they had a kid at that time that had violent rap lyrics, violent behavior, and he had access to our children. So when I complained about it, everybody was appalled. That's how it made the news. But Fort Worth Independent School District tried to clean it up and said that they didn't have anything to do with it. They tried to make it seem like 97.9 wasn't involved. So they really threw Lil Go Yayo under the bus. That's when he really made that song, or that Channel 8 diss song, and said I could have got a couple of teachers fired. So yeah, homie, that's when I became a fan of the kid. And he was a kid to me at the time.
Yeah, he just did his bid. He's out now, and he, Say Cheese talked to him about yourself, and he wished you nothing but the best. He's over there, but he denounced a lot of the evil shit he was on. Would you shake his hand today? If it's about peace and moving the buck forward as far as helping our community, helping for the Fort Worth community.
He was a kid, homie.
Yeah,
he was a kid, homie, that didn't have the right guidance around.
If y'all ain't see me go react to that, go check that shit out. There's 2 parts to it, man. Bro head seemed like it's on the right level. Like, if he meets Charleston White, he also would agree to shake his hand, because he just not on that. He said, I'm going that way. Fuck you talking about.
Right. So he was misguided. And he was a kid, and he was a superstar. And what I see is a young man who done grew up. Yeah, I see a young brother that done evolved into a young man. You're a strong young brother. If you would have asked me this 6 months ago, I said, nah, homie, that nigga, he ain't gonna be able to get it again. But his growth, his growth, go allow him to relight the candle. Yeah, he go shine again. I've been checking him out. I've been listening to him. He go shine again. So I told Say Cheese TV I'll sit down with him and talk to him.
No, there you go. Now that'll be a real conversation that we
As a
Yeah, that'll be dope. I wonder what he like. Is it if they make it happen? What he when he break it down to why he did what he did or said what he said about go ahead. I'm like, you know what? That shit make a lot of sense. I get it. That'll just be dope, bro. For real.
But I got to get your thoughts also on another native, TK. He's been in jail now for a few years, and his second murder trial just came up, and he opted to fight it in court. Mind you, he's already facing 55 years.
Damn.
He pled not guilty. He wants to take it to court. He's already technically doing life, but he chooses to fight.
He ain't.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, speak to us on.
Yeah, I told his lawyer to call me so I can come testify on his behalf. I reached out. I talked to his sister.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I want to help him, homie.
Definitely.
You can see a big change in him.
Definitely.
He was unfairly sentenced to 55 years.
Because he didn't take the plea at first. It seems like they punish you for not taking plea deals. And they offered him a plea for this one. He chose not to take the plea deal.
The plea they offered him first time was still unjust.
No, facts.
The first charge, homie,
You know, he always seemed like he understands TK. I don't. I wonder what do he think is fair for TK? What growth has he seen in TK? What growth have you seen in TK? Cause I don't look it to him, but when I see him, he don't seem like he really on some I'm growing up shit. I don't know though. I just want to know what do he think is fair for TK? Cause the little nigga need to sit down, bro. He's still young, and I'm pretty sure if let's just say he was to get out, he's still hot, bro. I don't care. I could just feel that he's still hot, bro. That's just my opinion on him, though.
he got more than a shooter, and he wasn't even a shooter. He ran out the room, just like those girls did. They got
So he's saying, well, I don't know which situation he talking about. He's saying TK didn't catch a body or some shit, bro.
He ran out the room, just like those girls did. They got probation. But because he made that song in
the race,
because he was a kid with an undeveloped brain that's been trying to mask and deal with and process his childhood trauma. So he's dealing with PTSD just like a soldier, right? But he's a kid trying to process this with very little resources.
Nah, for real.
Right? And you're afraid, you're confused, and all you got is your sister. He was a kid, homie, and he fucked up. He fucked up. It cost somebody their life. But he don't deserve 55 years. For what he got 55 years for the first charge. He wasn't the shooter. He didn't plan it. He was just there. But because he's TK, he's being punished extremely. And he was like, what, 15, 16?
Yeah, 15, 16.
So,
okay, I never heard this. So he was just basically a part of the crime, but he didn't pull the trigger. So, therefore, the song that he made, it seemed like he caught a body and was on the run for catching a body, but really just was on the run for being a part of the crime. So Charles feel like he shouldn't get the 55 years for that. So hopefully dude finna ask him, what do you think he should get? But now, if this is true, but I don't know about the second one. The second one with I don't fucking know, bro. It just be too much going on for me, but let's just stick on that crime. Maybe not 55, no. So what y'all say, a good 10, 12, something like that?
race, made the song.
Yeah, but he's
didn't take the
but
plea.
he's like 17 when he do the race. So they treat him like he a grown dude.
Which is
but homie's
wild.
still a kid. So with this case, I understand why he wouldn't take the plea. Because taking a plea bargain strips you of all your rights to an appeal. And if for nothing else, I don't see him doing half of that 55 years because of whatever.
You probably know Vistaprint for business.
I'm assuming maybe because he can just always come back with somebody like Charleston White help, and then it's like, we got his shit reduced to type shit.
Mitigating fact at 55 years because of whatever mitigating factors that will be brought up for his appeal. This case, I see them. I see them doing more to address the lack of brain development in his age, in his childhood trauma, and using those factors, those mitigating factors, to try to help spare him. So I told his sister, I said, man, make sure y'all reach out to an attorney and see if for nothing else, man, I can come. Y'all want to testify on their behalf.
Man, that's a blessing right there.
Yeah.
Charles, I got to ask you, we're going to take it over to the government for a second because I got to get your take, man. When Trump dropped the, I guess they call them the J3s, I don't know what name they gave
the them golden shoes.
Yeah, the golden shoes, man, where it seemed like he was really catering to like the black people, the minorities with these shoes. Because, I mean, I went to the website like, this is a real thing, and you could really buy these motherfucking shoes and they're sold out.
No Republican panders to black people. Only Democrats. So he actually dropped that shoe for white people.
That's the fuck I'm saying. What the fuck made you think that Trump dropped them shits to appeal to us, bro? Come on, man. I know y'all, of course y'all seen the shoes, but I just want to pull these shits up, bro. You telling me he dropped these for black people to put on their feet? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. We not wearing these hoes, bruh. Golden ass shoes, bruh. It's like, I think I get what you saying, but how like the shape of that shit. No, get the fuck out of here. Why would we wear these? With the fucking flag? Get out of here, bro.
Yeah. He made it known. Didn't it sell out pretty quick?
No, in fact, it's gone.
So, do you think he did that for black people? He didn't even market that to us. And what's he, listen, homie, this is what they know. They know black people are not reliable during the voting process. We have the lowest voter turnout every election, and it's so low that it's shameful. That's why nobody comes to us and say, hey, what do y'all want? And we'll give it to you. That's why they can reject things that Ice Cube sent to them, because they know what? Those group of people have the lowest voter turnout, and not only that, they are the least informed. So who relies on these voters? Not only that, they are not known for giving campaign donations. And everybody know that these people are into campaign donations. Part of these shoes, campaign funds. So why would I pander to you guys when you don't vote and you don't bribe?
We run the...
I ain't gonna lie, that's watching him say this on Say Cheese really opened my eyes about it. Like, damn, this shit really business, bro. This shit business. Cause you like, shit, what the fuck I'm looking out for y'all for? Y'all don't do shit for me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ass don't even vote at all. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Culture. We shift the culture.
You don't vote and you don't bribe. What does you running the culture have to do with us making law? You run a culture, but guess what? We own your culture.
Right. White people own the culture.
No. White people don't own the culture. A handful of Jewish people own your culture. White people own land, banks, real estate, stocks, deeds, trade secrets. We don't own your culture. The Jewish people owns your culture. So we don't pander to you because you don't matter. Your vote don't matter. Your voice don't matter. That's why every police shooting, we listen to y'all for a while, then we tune y'all off.
That shit really like the harsh reality of the shit. The shit that he's saying, low-key, make a motherfucker cry, but so what? Cry about it. Nigga, you need to hear it. Get your shit together. He right though. Like, why would they want to just, why? Why care about y'all? Y'all not important in this shit, bro. I'm not trying to get up and talk to y'all and give y'all shit, bro. Y'all ain't making or breaking me. Fuck you talking about. Shit crazy.
Don't matter. Then we tune y'all off. We don't matter. So, nah, homie, they're not homie, listen. Nobody is thinking about us this election. That's why you don't see the get out and vote or die campaigns. That's why you don't see them using your rappers, your celebrities saying, hey, y'all gotta get out and vote. Remember they used to do that?
Yeah.
Vote or die.
Like a motherfucker.
Because, homie, they don't care no more. They realize, homie, it's to none effect. We don't swing no elections.
What do black people own? Do we own anything?
Wait, hold on. Did he say, do we owe anything? Because he sound white as hell, but I don't know. That don't mean nothing, but he just saying white as hell.
What do black people own? Do we own anything?
Well, he said you. I don't care any catch.
Most of us have sold our masters. So from Future to Lil Wayne, Tina Turner, most of us have sold our masters. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Lawrence Taylor, all of their jerseys are in the white boys' Coliseum, stadiums. They're, nigga, I don't think we own nothing.
Shit, I mean, that's some real shit.
Nigga, I don't think we own nothing.
Oh, so I gotta ask you, stay right there because
Our cars and clothes, that's about it. And
media, we own shit that don't appreciate. Everything depreciates. But hold on, stay right there, because
Maybe our gold. Yeah. We got a lot of gold.
Yeah, we got a lot of gold.
So wait. So Trump was at a rally. He's like, man, the lights are so bright. All I see is black people. Yeah, all I see is the black ones. And then he goes off to say, like, he's like, man, I've been indicted so much, the black people just accept me. Yeah, I go indictment. And he's just saying this shit. I'm like, whoa. And I know Trump's your guy. But when he's just pandering us like that, like, wow, I've been indicted so much that the black people take me as one of their own. I'm like, wow.
But listen, he's not talking to us.
I know. Boy, here.
He's doing that to evoke a reaction. Same way when I be talking about, man, these peckerwood white folk, woo. Homie, he's using that as talking points to generate a base. So he's kind of using like reverse racism, like. And he's reminding black people, the people that y'all vote for are the ones that put these criminal laws over y'all. Mass incarceration law. So what he's doing, he's reminding black people that all the trouble and crime that they've been into is associated to the president they voted for.
You know though, if this pisses me off, bro. Cause basically that I feel like, I don't know if y'all ever had this, but I had it before. A white person basically yelled out they caught to me, bro. It said, basically not vote Donald Trump, but also he Trump 24 to me, and I know why they did it. As if damn near they calling me nigga, bro. That's just me. That's just how I took it, bro. And it's just weird that they even acting like that. Not saying I don't care who is president, bro. That's just that neither cares, bro. Like he said, our vote don't matter. They not trying to take care of us, bro. But if y'all is seeing that Trump is saying that black people fuck with Trump, and motherfuckers is on the internet saying they fuck with Trump, from the rappers to just the people in comments, why do y'all do that shit? Like, I don't understand it. That shit right there, that's why motherfuckers don't be, to me, it just be his supporters that be just fucking tweaking, bro.
He's using rhetoric, homie. But we getting stuck on his words and not paying attention to his rhetoric. Nah, homie, he ain't talking to us. He talking to his base. Just like they talk to their base. When they come tell us, vote or die. Just like when Hillary Clinton had the hot sauce in her purse. They're talking to a base of people, homie. This is political rhetoric. And black people don't know how to recognize because we listening with our emotions. We ain't listening for the hidden. Nah, homie, we tune into politics with our emotions, and we don't understand the political rhetoric that comes with this shit that play on our emotions.
So Biden himself on the other side, you know, of course he's getting old. He's looking a little older. He's moving a little slower. He goes into a.
I don't think I voted since, I don't know, since what's his name? His name Bernie Sanders, bro. Since his ass was in office, and he who I voted for. I never even voted for Obama. I was never into Obama, bro. Just cause he black, bro. Nah, Obama just wasn't my thing. That's just me though. And I tried to vote for other shit other than the president, but bro, I'll be lying. I'll be just putting something in the box and don't know who the fuck I'm sending in there, bro.
Breakfast spot ran with black people, I guess in LA, or I don't know where it was, LA, Atlanta, somewhere, but he goes in there shaking black hands, and it's like, not saying he's looking lost, but he's trying to look like he's trying to appeal again to the black vote. Do you feel Biden still has the black vote in his hand? Like,
yeah.
Okay.
Because black people are the least informed voters. And black people don't remember when Joe Biden stood on Washington, Capitol Hill, and said that black people need to be locked up. That his kids ain't going to school with no black kids. They don't understand that Biden, nigga, is the author and he sponsored, nigga, mass incarceration. It wasn't Bill Clinton, nigga. It was Joe Biden who led the 1994 omnibus crime bill that got us in the worst shit than slavery, homie. Black people.
I feel like you telling motherfucker that they still gonna be, but that's what I have be saying. Why I do think we don't vote. For one, we instantly in our brains. By the time we fucking hear about voting, learning about voting, our vote don't matter. We think it's rigged. And two, we are not informed. We are very ignorant when it comes to voting. We don't be knowing who we voting for. Like, seriously.
People forgot that. They forgot, nigga, that he headed that shit. That he came to America and said that there are black children who are gonna be super predators. And they forgot that. They can't name one thing that Trump has done other than the fact that he said that these guys from the Central Park rape should be locked up. You gotta forget, they really believe those kids raped that woman.
They did, years.
They really believe that. So why wouldn't they say these things? But on the flip side, Joe Biden done some things, put some laws into place that we still suffer from now today. But black people went out and voted against Trump in mass numbers for the same man. So that's why he go come over here and shake hands with black people and look lost, because he ain't forgot what he said.
That's some,
shit, he ain't forgot.
Real shit. That's some real shit.
But because we're the least informed voters, our history don't mean nothing to us. So we just voting off emotion.
So when you see a situation come up where Al Sharpton is said he's an FBI informant, he's been an FBI informant, and they go back to him, he goes back.
He's a paid FBI informant.
A paid FBI informant. I'm talking about with the suits and.
But that's already been proven. I keep saying we are the least informed voters. Homie, that was proven in the 80s.
In the 80s.
The mafia proved that. It's documentation that they've already proven that.
Do you think we care though?
Do who care? Do he care?
Do black people who are enticed by Al Sharpton's words, because he's gonna show up at any type of situation that happens where his voice matters. When it comes to our community, he's gonna show up.
But it only matters in the church. It only matters in the church, and who go to church? We don't.
Yeah.
His voice don't matter.
The Reverend.
Jay-Z been made his voice unclear. He made a whole song saying, tell us, ask somebody, homie, so his voice has never mattered. That's why he's on CNN, MSNBC. That's why you hear him at the pool pitch, because all the preachers are FBI informants.
Yeah.
Always have.
Shit, if not, might as well be it. Shit.
How you think they got Martin out on that balcony?
Come on now.
How you think they got the guns planted inside the place to get Malcolm? All of our preachers are FBI informants, homie, because they are in bed with the state by way of 501c3, tax exempt status. So that means the federal government gives churches and church leaders and preachers a tax exempt status on all that luxury money and wealth that they get, and they never go to jail.
That's
So
facts.
come on, homie. Nigga, all preachers are FBI agents. They ain't working with the people. Why do you think the politicians, when it's time to talk to the people, they stop at the church? They don't go to community centers. Why do you think every police shooting,
You probably know Vistaprint for business.
I don't know. I ain't never heard of this shit, bro. I ain't never heard of what he popping right now, bro. This is some different shit, low key, bro.
the mayor, the city manager, who they standing with to tell us about something? The preacher. It ain't no community leader.
Damn. So
And you never see the preacher nowhere in the hood, like, dude.
No, but every time there's a police shooting, who is a bunch of preachers standing to talk to us next to either the police or an elected official. The preachers are the new COINTELPRO FBI informants. They get to come to the jail and talk to us. They get free reign to come into the jail. They don't even have to be on the visitation list.
come on now.
They don't have to be on the
man, I'm
visitation
gonna
list.
stop it right there. Oh,
And they
shit.
can talk to
Hey man, I'm gonna stop it right there for sure. This part 2. We do need to vote more, man. It's serious. Like, we need to just go hard. We need to just go hard, bro. We need to change. We need to wise it up and all that type of shit, man. Cause we can do it. It's just like I said, we uninformed, bro. And then it's tough to be like, shit, Biden said this, he did that, and this might be like Trump, but Trump did this, did that to our people. So it just be like nobody really know where to go for. So they only know how to go with their emotion, like they said. But black people, just like Trump, I feel like most black people really rocking with Trump because of the money shit. That's it. They don't care about nothing else, just that bread. Which I can't understand, but I don't, because you don't know really, you putting him in office to do what, but I don't know, man. That's why I feel like, me personally, which probably sound ignorant to some people, I just feel like we can't win either or, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think, and catch me on the next reaction.